around as well. And I like how, we're both responsible for ourselves.
Yeah.
Because if you're looking for your partner to make you happy, come and sit down and get a handkerchief because you're about to cry. The idea is that you're already happy before you got married. So you're making your partner happy. You're not waiting for them to make you happy. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
How I'm not like waiting for you to get back from work before I'm happy. Sometimes I just send you pictures when I'm living my best life.
Oh, he does that.
Living my best life with our son at home, or like just living before we had a baby, like just enjoying life by myself, and then making yours, bringing that sunshine into your life, and vice versa.
My sunshine.
Because you have to be very careful, people, when you marry somebody, because obviously opposites attract, right? And obviously my husband is quite gentle, phlegmatic, peaceful, and I liked him for this when we were friends. And now we got married and I was complaining, they talk. And then it just clicked a video. Pastor Casey was talking about opposites attract, you exchange,
Yeah.
So yes, I'm never going to be ungrateful for the person that you are, for just keeping quiet and just looking at me. I always say, you're always looking at me. But that's why
and she was saying that like she's annoyed, like she doesn't like it. That's one thing about her. Why are you looking at me every time? I'm like, oh, sorry, I just, you just look beautiful and I just want to see.
So that's something that he used to do when we were friends. And I can't believe that now I want to now complain. Continue looking at me. You used to look at me a lot on video call. You won't be saying anything on the video call. I still said, okay, come to Nigeria. So I agreed to those you're looking, and now I'm your wife and I'm not complaining. So yeah, people, don't make that mistake. All the things that attracted you to your partner, right? They have their own shortcomings. They do. Like, they have their own downside.
Yeah.
My husband being gentle and quiet, obviously that's why I like him, because two of us can be talking every time. Now when he's not talking, I will now be saying no. So when I found out that you married him, I was telling you 2 days ago.
Your silence is alarming.
Your silence is alarming.
You're being so alarmingly quiet.
I was telling you 2 days ago that I'm actually grateful for everything that you are, who you are. That's why I married you. Because some people want to say, God told me to marry you. Jesus said, I saw you in my dream. That's not really it. You need to like the person. You need to like who they are. I had the things that I like in a man, and that's what my husband had, and that's why I married him.
And those are the things that last forever. Don't you think?
I do.
I don't want to say a word that's just so general, but it's true. Those are the things that last. Like, we had our friendship and you were able to see the things that you like about me.
Yeah.
Same. For you
because the truth is, when I met you, you had an accent. Your accent was really, really strong. Your I think it was annoying me, because I'm like, how am I ever going to be friends with someone that is really that I don't like it. Just speak what I can hear. And your volume was pretty low, so I put my phone on the highest on video call, and yet I couldn't hear you with your how you speak low, and then how you speak fast, and then how you have an accent. 3 of them combined. But I'm grateful for how you watered down your British accent to Nigerian accent for me.
that's true. Now you're not saying I should be speaking.
No, speak how you want to speak. Because me, listen guys, I'm gonna penetrate into the system of this UK.
Accent has entered.
I'm gonna penetrate in the
yes,
UK
you are.
system.
Go for it, baby.
So I'm gonna start to speak like them.
Right.
I'm not looking back. I've told my Nigerian family.
Is that you? Yeah.
It's me, yeah. I've told my Nigerian family, don't call me and say, Chi, how are you? Don't speak nonsense to me. Speak good English. So yeah, you can go back to speaking your good English, because obviously, how will I hear all these Oyibo people when they're speaking really fast? But yeah,
right. I like to speak clearly and just distinctively.
I just really appreciate you for literally watering down your accent for me. So yeah.
What else should we talk about? There's a lot of things. We're gonna make it different.
The thing that people like to hear the most, which is the
What is that?
So people say,
how has it been?
like obviously because we got pregnant right after we got pregnant on our honeymoon. Honey does. We were honeying every day. was gonna break.
Ooh.
I ain't even kidding. But do you think that getting pregnant just after we got married, we literally just had 1 month of enjoyment? Do you think getting pregnant after we got married affected us in any way?
It did not affect us.
Okay.
It didn't at all. Even though I, that I wanted to wait for a bit, for like a year, at least just a year, for us to do things, travel. It's not that we can't do that, when we have a baby. But
count me out in the traveling.
I just wanted to be adventurous with you, for the next 1 year in marriage before we get pregnant.
Has getting pregnant changed that?
It changed a little bit. I won't lie.
Okay.
Because we didn't do anything adventurous.
Okay.
Which is to leave where we are. We go and jump on the flight and go somewhere else and do something different. Or we still have that in front of us and we can still do that with our baby. But it didn't affect us. But those are just things that that can be done anyway. So I won't say it affected us getting pregnant early. I like it. Yes, I don't want to go deep into that. But
listen,
God has used that to bless us.
Nah.
In so many ways. Yeah.
If you can't find our son, he's with his daddy. Literally, like 24 is always with the baby, and it's like.
Guess my carbon copy.
They always sit down on the couch together. The guy will be small like this beside him. I'm like,
sleeping on right.
I'm like, what is happening in this household?
Nah, I love that guy.
Yeah, I'm happy he's a boy, so he can be your bestie. Yeah, I don't need bestie.
I'm not gonna make a video about that, but you literally gave me, like a little mini me. How did you?
And you know what's crazy, guys? Guess what? Our child has my personality.
That boy is loud. His voice is loud. Any small thing, feeding him, if you take away the feeder. I'm like, this is mommy, man. Any small thing is always making loud noise.
Yeah.
Like you have volume.
I have volume. Volume in everything.
But what? Okay, it's got my looks.
So literally, so you don't think it affected us sexually, like with our sexual life?
No, it did not.
That's a big topic. I don't know. People actually scare away, and this channel will not be one of those channels where people scare away from talking about sex. God made it for Christians, for His children, to enjoy in marriage.
It's a beautiful thing.
The devil has taken it and tried to manipulate it.
Yeah.
We are bringing it back to the body of Christ. We will talk about it.
Yes.
It's God's own.
Yeah.
So people want to close their ears when they see the sex word. Not here. Not here. It's God's gift to humanity, to His children who are married. Because the truth is, I can't imagine us not being married and having everything we've had in our matrimonial bed. I can't imagine it, like.
And then coming back to get married after that.
And then coming back to get married. Are you kidding me?
It won't work. No, it won't work.
Yeah.
Because we are not worldly people. And as believers, if we were doing that before we got married, it is entirely wrong.
Increase your voice. Now, big matter you they talk about.
Entirely wrong. It's going to affect us in so many ways.
Yes.
It's going to so many things we're enjoying right now. We won't be enjoying them. If we had been having intimacy, doing hanky panky,
don't call it
not
intimacy.
Sorry, I'm so used to calling it intimacy because that's what we call it. If we had been doing hanky panky before we got married, a lot of things would be jeopardized. That's fact. That's
And I want to put this out there. I think it's important that getting pregnant did not affect our sex life.
It didn't.
Yeah.
Clearly, it did not affect our sex life. She's still giving it to me.
I don't mind it.
Like ninja.
Papa, please.
That's how you're
I'm cutting out this part.
Can't you see the way she's looking?
Papa, I'm begging you, please.
It didn't affect her engine. In fact, it's sweeter.
Help, Chimo.
Oh man, I don't want to go into details.
Don't mind if he's just joking. So, I forgot what I was going to say. He made me lose my mind. Literally. Yeah. It didn't affect, because I've heard that, when a woman is pregnant, it tends to affect their sex life. It tends to, their drive goes low, all of that. So I was intentional. And
Oh yeah, as I said earlier on, she's very intentional.
so I was intentional when I got pregnant. Nothing changed. One particular thing that happened is early in the pregnancy, we're having sex, and I just started to bleed.
Yeah.
And we thought, and you know, the devil lied to me that something has happened to your baby. My husband after then did not ask me anything about it because he knows that his baby is fine.
Oh yeah, it's protected.
I didn't do anything because God is the one that gave us the baby. He had been giving us scriptures telling us that he's going to give us a baby. Literally. And we didn't even think it was a baby till he showed us that it was a baby. Till we did the test and it's like, that's what I've been telling you people about. Yes, it's time.
Yeah.
And normally, we would have taken it the wrong way, like, we're just enjoying our honeymoon and this is happening. But we are grateful to God because there's so many blessings that our pregnancy has brought, our baby has brought. We can't even start to count. We can't, literally. Listen to me.
A lot.
So it didn't affect it. I knew what to do and what not to do. I knew how to take care of myself. I knew, because obviously people don't know this thing, and let me even give you this side topic. After you cook, right, you need to take a shower. Don't let your husband come and meet you home with cooked body. You'll be smelling like egusi soup. No, big no. I'm even going to make a video about this thing, like, you know, for married people and people who are about to get married, right? You can't afford to just let go of yourself. I'm the one person who will get married and tie a wrapper from the day I got married till the day I go to be with the Lord. I'm the one person. But God had to give me, you know, divine insight on how to take care of myself in our marriage. Honey, what do you have to say about that?
It's been excellent.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, the way you've been so intentional, you know, about personal hygiene, even, you know, in pregnancy as well. So you've been doing the things the way you normally would do it when you were not pregnant. So you're keeping clean, even your cooking as well. Yeah, even your cooking, you know, you were cooking as normal. Apart from the first trimester, that was a bit, you know, a little bit challenging because of different changes in hormones. But, you know, you were really excellent, honestly. Yeah. And my girl, you always smell nice. Yeah, she always smells nice. You always do. Yeah, you always do.
Even when I've not had my shower.
Yeah, of course. I would say it's the years of working on your personal hygiene.
Jeez. Thank you, honey. So this is your sign to register for my masterclass.
All right. Hot Girl Secret Global. Let me end.
So it wasn't. I'm not just saying what I'm saying. There's work to do with yourself, in yourself, by yourself. So yeah. Yeah.
I remember the first time I met you. I remember the first time.
Yeah.
You know, it was the way you were smelling so nice. I was like, what? She's smelling good. And she was looking so beautiful as well. She's more beautiful now, of course. You know, she's been married, so she's more beautiful. Thanks to me. Yeah. Anyways, you know, you were smelling so good.
Listen, I couldn't even believe it. Like when we met at the airport, the first thing you said to me was, "You smell so good." We just met. How do you smell a person you just meet?
That was what I felt. I just felt that heat.
Listen, you know, because I was watching, I got to the airport late. 24 was at the airport. We had never met in person, right? So we're going to see each other for the first time when I go to the airport to pick you. And I took time. I was watching SpongeBob. You had landed, and then you're trying to. I'm sorry, are you just hearing this for the first time? And you landed and you're waiting for me in Nigeria. You didn't have a Nigerian SIM. I think you were trying to call me on someone's phone, and I wasn't picking. When I saw a number I didn't know, I knew it was you. Then I entered Okada to the airport. And with entering Okada, all the sweat, everything, I got to the airport, and then I paid a policewoman to come and pick you from inside the airport. I showed her your picture, your outfit, and then she came to pick you up. And then the first thing you said to me was,
"You smell good."
I'm like, how do you just meet me and you're telling me I smell good? Tell me I'm fine, or maybe I wasn't fine that day.
You were so fine, of course.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you were so beautiful, and your skin was glowing.
Wahala.
Guys, she was sparkling. I'm like, under this heat in Nigeria, how is she shining? Honestly, you were really shiny. Your legs, everything were just Everything was sparkling, I meant. And I'm like,
take care of yourself, ladies.
I'm like, this girl, thank God.
I wasn't even deliberate
Thank
about
God.
it. I wasn't even deliberate about, oh, he's gonna see me. I just picked up something, wore my Osters and socks, packed my
I
hair,
was
wore
thanking God
funny
even when I
pack.
was like, thank God she's mine. Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God she's mine.
Grateful. Like the first time I met you, I can never forget. Like I was just like,
Why are you so fine?
to be honest, to
Beautiful.
be honest, I thought you were short out. I'm sorry, I thought you were short out.
She saw me, she was so surprised that I'm actually. Mine is 5.
You're not that tall, but when you told me your height, I went to Google guys that are your height, and I was trying to see Keregbe. Interestingly, Kanye West is the same height as you. When I saw
Justin
Kanye West,
Bieber, Kanye West, Johnny Depp.
so you know your people will be your height. Wahala. Me,
We
I don't
did-
even
we
know
did
my
men.
height. Talk more of the
5'9".
people who are my height. So I googled your height, and then when I saw you, it was different. Like you were taller than the policewoman I paid to pick you up, which is good. So
Fly.
yeah,
You fly like that.
you're fly. So yeah, first meeting was so powerful, and you keep
Yeah.
reminding me of the first meeting. It
Like
just
I
shows
always
that
do,
women,
right?
you need to take care of yourself. You need to smell good, not just the day you don't even know the day you're gonna meet your man. Okay, I knew mine, but I'm staying with him every other day. He can easily just know that I have bad odor anytime, but that's not happening because I'm taking care of myself. And we have this generation of us young women who just want the easy way out. You just want somebody to how you perfume how you take your shower is important. When you have your period, how you smell is important.
Yep.
After you have a baby, how you smell is important. You're going to be offended by smell when you're pregnant. How you smell in those
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
Because you won't even, I didn't use roll-on in first 5-6 months when I was
Yeah.
pregnant. But I was not smelling bad. So I think that's important to put out there.
It is. So as she said, register for her master classes and everything. You can check that out.
Just basically
website.
because I don't know what you need. I can't share everything on YouTube, but I'm going to make more videos on health, personal hygiene.
She put the website link as well.
Okay, on this video.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
Anything else for the past 1 year? You want to talk about?
Yeah, I like how you allow me to be the one in charge of our finances. Like literally, like once any income comes in, you pay the tithe and then you send me the rest because you understand what God has said, which is let the weaker vessel be the strongest. And because I know that because before we got married, 24 registered me to go and learn how to drive for driving lessons because he wanted to give me a car. I don't want to drive, I want to be driven. But he registered me because if we get a car, he wants me to be the one to drive it, and that just shows how you're intentional with your marriage. You're not doing love don't normally love will expire.
It wasn't like I wanted you to be the one to drive. I wanted the first car we're driving to be yours. You get me? So
Yes,
I wanted
of
to get you
course.
a car.
Yeah.
As being the first car. Yeah. So I'm your chauffeur. I'm driving driving your car. Before I come in my car.
So that's a good anything else?
By the way, guys, since the day you get married, you're the driver. You're the driver.
Yeah.
Drive that sweet lady. Just cruise with that sweet lady.
Onye love, please.
But yeah, we mentioned that we're gonna make a different video on how did it work.
Yeah, how it
So that
works.
I can
And
go
then
into
the
details.
testimonies of our childbearing. I can't make that video alone because my husband saw me when I couldn't see myself in that phase.
Yeah.
But 1 year of marriage has been beautiful. I'm happy I made the choice to marry you and to be your baby girl for life.
I'm happy that you said yes. I'm happy that I made that decision. And speaking about when we got pregnant as well, I wanted to thank you because I wanted to stay for a year. I wanted to thank God and to thank you that we actually didn't. Honestly, because I wouldn't be here. Enjoying so many things, so many favors, so many things that being pregnant has brought for us. And I'm the happiest man on earth to be with you, honestly. And I can't wait for a lot of things we're going to be doing together to shake
I know you didn't know I was going to do this, and the idea just came to my mind now.
Okay, what's that?
But I want to say congratulations on your new job.
You brought me here to tell me that?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
24 has been dreaming to be where he is with his work. In the educational sector, and he's finally there.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of him.
I was nowhere close to it. Nowhere close to it. Before I met her, honestly.
Yeah.
Even when we met, I didn't.
Yeah.
But thank God.
He got a job leading to this one the month I came into the UK. That was in February.
Yeah.
And then
that's true.
yeah, the week I came into the UK, I came to the UK on Wednesday.
I did the interview.
You did the interview, and then you got the job the next day.
Yeah.
And then that was the beginning of a whole new phase for you.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you. Yeah, marriage has brought a lot for you. It has brought a lot for you.
I'm blessed. Honestly, I'm blessed. Yeah.
But yeah, congratulations, honey.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So if you watch to the end, you're a real one. We're probably gonna cut this video into two. I don't know.
It's alright. We can make it more.
Okay, so if you watch to the end, you're a real one. Let us know the part of this video that you liked the most. If you want us to make a video touching more about it, tell us. How you, honey, help me out.
Like if there's any part that you wanted us to to speak more about, tell us how it impacted you, how it helped you, and what you would like to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we will talk about it.
Sure.
Yeah. Is that how you end these videos? Bye bye. We're out here.
We're
Gonna
out
go spend
here.
some time with this beautiful girl. Love you.
Love you too.
Okay, so fine.
Turn off the camera.